They made you feel small. They made you feel less than. They made you feel nothing but guilt, fear, and shame. They made you believe that you needed a pastor, a priest, a pope, some person, a go-between, a bought and paid for mediator when it came to your relationship with Yah. The lies that they've taught you are many. I could fill an entire 10-minute video with the lies that you've been told. The Sabbath was never Sunday, and you were always meant to keep the Sabbath holy. But how can you keep it holy when you don't know the correct day that it is? 33. The Sabbath is Saturday. And that truth, it matters. And they knew that the second they took it away. Mary Magdalene was never a prostitute, yet for millenniums they told you she was. They told you no one has seen the face of our Father, yet Enoch stood with him, before him. Moses was in his presence on the mountain. Jacob literally wrestled with him. Men have seen the Father. It's just another one of their lies. They made you feel less than. They made you feel separate. They made you feel so unworthy that you had to go every Sunday, pay them 10% for just a hope that maybe that would be the Sunday, that you would finally find a relationship, a true relationship, and all of the actual answers when it came to our Father, Yahuwah, and our Messiah, Yeshua. Oh, and on that note, they told you their names were Jesus and God. They took away our Father's name over 6,000 times, actually closer to 7,000 times. 6,800 times our Father's name was removed, and they replaced it with the word Lord. Fun fact, the men who did that, they actually spoke Hebrew, so they knew dang well what the word Lord meant better than we. Because in Hebrew, the word Lord, it means Baal. Yeah, they made you feel less than. They made you pray. No, they made you beg to some external force in the sky. All the while, they knew the truth, that you never needed them. And they have been hoping and praying that there would never be a Sunday that you would read and hear and finally understand the words that Yeshua spoke to you when he told you the truth that's been there all along. You will not find our Father in temples made by man's hands, but you will find him in a temple made by hands, just a temple made by his. Your body is your temple. The kingdom of God, of Yah, old habits. I suppose that happens when you've been lied to for a lifetime. The kingdom of Yah is within you. Yeshua said, I am the light of this world, and I and the Father are one. But he also said, you, yes, you are the light of this world. The math is mathing, i.e. you and the Father are one. And Satan's biggest fear was that one day, on a Sunday, you'd finally hear and understand those words. You and the Father are one. Satan's biggest fear is that one day, that Sunday, you'd figure that out. They made you feel small. They made you feel less than. And worst of everything, they made you believe that you were separate from your Father. All this time, the kingdom of Yah is within you, and you and the Father are one.